Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use the tools on our online designer program, and along the way I'll be setting out a business card as well. So the size of the business card at the moment is standard 86 by 54. You can change that to slimline 86 by 45. For this one though, we're just going to stick with the standard size. The red dotted line is where the business card is going to be cut, so that's the trim size, and the green dotted line is the margin line, so you want to keep all text within the margin. If you have a colour background or an image that runs right to the edge of the business card, you want to extend that as a bleed, so you want to extend that right to the black line or the edge of the artwork. To zoom in or out, you can click the zoom buttons at the top. And you can make the business card portrait or landscape as well. Okay, so we'll start with the text. We've got the text button on the left. So you click that and double click anywhere on the page and start typing. So we'll start with this business name. It's going to be a plumbing business card. So okay, you can resize text by dragging the top right hand corner, or by selecting a font size on the right hand side properties panel. Okay, so we're going to change the font. There's a list of fonts to choose from. We're going to pick Impact. Okay, so we've got the business name. We're going to type out his name now, and we're going to keep it the same font as the business name. So to save a bit of time, you can copy and paste. So you've got the copy button and paste button at the top there. So we'll copy and paste. Double click to edit. Okay, and we'll make it a bit smaller so the business name stands out. Normally a good size is around 12 for your name, so we'll do that. Okay, so now we're going to type out some contact details. So whenever you want to type out some text that's going to be a different font, you need to set out a new text box. So we'll do that. Start a new text box. Double click. Type out his mobile. And normally a good size for contact details is around 8 or 9. So we'll make it 8. Make it bold to stand out. And also if you do move something by accident, or if you make a mistake, you can click the undo button, and that takes you back to where you were before, the last step. Okay, so add a few more contact details. His phone and address. Make that 8 as well. Okay. So if you're lining up something, you can use a guideline by dragging the ruler out and just double checking that it's in line. And to get rid of it, you just drag it back over the ruler. Okay, so we've got all the text. Now we're going to add a bit of colour in. We're going to bring an image in from your computer. You just click the image from gallery button and upload image. So you just select the file from the folder that you want and click. So you can upload JPEGs, PNG files, TIFF and EPS, and just make sure they're not too big, so it loads on the online designer program properly. And you don't want it too small either, So if it does look blurry on the screen, there's a good chance of it printing out blurry as well. So normally over 100 Ks is good for an image, so we'll click that. Okay, so we've got the image. If you wanted to fade an image in the background, you've got a button on the right hand side here. You can fade it or make it transparent. So if you wanted to use a background image behind text, let's say, you can do that. For this one though, we're going to keep it as a full density, and we're going to make it a full background image. So we're going to drag it from corner to corner. Okay, we've got that one, and it's in front of the text at the moment, so just got to click the send to back tool, and now we've got the text. So we'll make the business name a nice blue to match with the background colour, and we'll change his name as well, make it the same. Change the contact details to white to stand out a bit more. And that's it for the front. Front's done. So we're going to make this card a double-sided one. So to edit the back, you just click the back button. And we're going to give a bit of room for him to write some quotes. And we're going to have a bit of colour in it as well. So we're going to change the background colour on the back and make it the same blue as the heading on the front. So you've got the background options down the bottom left as well. And we're going to have a bit of white space for him to write some quotes, so we're going to drag an object out. So there's a few shape buttons on the left. So you've got a rectangle, a rounded edge, rounded corner rectangle, you've got circle, and a freeform line tool as well. So if you want to make a custom shape, you just keep clicking until you're happy with the shape, and then just double click. For this one though, we're going to use a rounded edge, rounded corner rectangle, drag it all the way to the edge, and type out quotes. And we're going to drag out a few lines for him to write some quotes on as well. So you've got the line tool on the left. So you just click and drag it out. And to make sure it's dead straight, you just hold the shift button down. Okay, so we'll copy and paste that a few times. Okay, so just about done with the business card now. So the last step you take is just double checking everything, making sure the images and text is correct, all the contact details. So the back seems to be fine. Just double check the front. So the business name, all the details are correct. The image is good, so from there you just click save and continue.